Hello guys, Solid Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing My Hero Academia Season 1. This is the most popular Shounen Battle anime series that is airing right now. There are shows like 7 Deadly Sins, One Piece, Boruto, and Black Clover, but My Hero Academia is talked about the most out of all these shows. For good reasons too. It has the ultimate underdog story in Izuku, and the powers, which are called quirks in this anime, were really unique and cool to see. In My Hero Academia, 8% of the population in the world have superpowers called quirks. There are many heroes moving around this world, protecting people from villains. The main character, Izuku, always wanted to be a hero, but he didn't have a quirk of his own. Through meeting the number one superhero, All Might, and showing his desire to protect others, All Might passed down his quirk, One for All, to Izuku. Now Izuku attends a school that is for trained superheroes. Izuku hopes to become a superhero one day, like All Might, that people depend on. What really got me interested in this anime were the quirks and the emotional aspect of becoming a hero. The powers were really unique, which I like. I've seen Shounen Battle anime shows like Fairy Tail, where the powers are really generic, like using ice, fire, water, and electricity. It is so boring to see generic powers like that. My Hero Academia gives us unique powers that hasn't been seen many times before. People can use earphone jacks to send vibrations to others that would damage them, create weapons and tools from their own body, use engines to move at super speed, make objects float, and turn people to dust just by touching them. While there were some powers that were generic like super strength, for the most part, the quirks were really unique. It was really cool seeing these unique quirks being used in battle. The fights were great not only because of the cool quirks, but that the fights had actual strategies to them, and the characters did not just win for the power of friendship. In this anime, it doesn't matter if you're a hero or a villain. If you don't have the better strategy against an opponent, you will lose. It doesn't matter if you have a strong quirk, if the opponent has an amazing strategy to counter it. Every fight was interesting to watch as a result. There wasn't any predictable outcomes in this anime. I thought this anime had great emotional element to it that other shows about superheroes don't have. I've seen other anime shows about superheroes, and even American cartoons that had superheroes in them. None of these shows that I've seen really goes into depth about how meaningful and important a superhero is to the people around them. These types of shows usually just have comedic scenes and cool fight scenes involving superheroes. My Hero Academia, though, really goes into how a superhero can bring hope to others, and goes into depth about how a superhero should act. Another thing that made this anime so entertaining to watch was that it had a main character that didn't have any powers at first. Unlike other superhero shows where the main character already has powers, Izuku didn't have any powers at all. This is what made Izuku's underdog story so great, because it literally broke him inside, knowing that he can't be a cool superhero like All Might. It was really emotional seeing him go from a laughingstock that others bullied to becoming a superhero that others admired, because he literally put his body on the line to save others. I've never seen such an underdog in a shonen battle anime show like Izuku before. The villains in the story weren't generic villains that wanted to take over the world because they were power hungry. They felt like they were wronged by society and wanted to destroy this current society and create a new society with the sense of justice that they believed in. In that aspect, it made them interesting to watch as they had their own twisted sense of justice that they wanted. All the characters were enjoyable to watch. Izuku is the underdog that you want to cheer for so much. He's the kind of person that always wants to protect others. All Might is a symbol of hope. It was cool seeing him be a great teacher, encouraging rising superheroes to become as great as they can be. Bakugo made for a great rival for Izuku because he pushed him to become stronger. Ochako and Suyu were cute girls that really helped support Izuku and gave him confidence as a superhero. I liked Tomura as a villain because he would do any twisted thing necessary to make the world into a world that followed his sense of justice. He gave mercy to no one. He is really crazy as well, and says really weird things at times. The opening and ending for the season 1 was great to watch and had catchy songs. The music during the episodes was amazing and really got you excited during an amazing fight scene. The animation style looked really nice. The animation during the fights was amazing. The quirks and punches were animated well. I recommend this anime to any shonen battle anime fan. It had characters with cool, unique powers, great fights that weren't predictable at all, and really goes into depth about what makes a person an amazing hero. It isn't about having the best quirk, but how you act to protect others. I give this anime a 9 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.